Hello everyone, it's me. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing a review on Five Nights at Freddy's Tales from the Pizzaplex box set collection. And if you're wondering why we're going to be doing it slideshow style, I'll say that at the end of the video. But for now, this is the front of the box. As you can see, there are, it showcases you the animatronics from the variety of books. On the side, you got all the books from book 1 all the way to book 8. At the back of the box, you can see that they are advertising all the books up to this point. Have you ever wanted something badly even though you shouldn't? Experience a gut feeling that told you something was wrong? Maybe you cut corners to get what you desire. In the world of Five Nights at Freddy's, tempting fate can come with a heavy price. In this 8 books box set, Five Nights at Freddy's creator Scott Cawthon spins 24 sinister novelized length tales from uncharted corners of his series canon. Readers beware, this collection of terrifying tales is enough to rattle even the most hardened of Five Nights at Freddy's fan. And over here you see the side of the box where it has a very cool render of a Moondrop as well as all the variety of books. If I had to say what I think about this box collection, and I'm just going to go off with, I feel like, something that's going to be controversial for me. I'm not sure if it's because I'm nitpicky. I'm not sure if someone else has the same feelings as me about this, but I really, really wished that they gave us a bonus for this box collection, right? Because in Fazbear Frights, the Fazbear Frights box collection, it came with an extra book, number 12, that had the scrap stories on there. Now, I'm not sure how they did that. I'm pretty sure it was just like, we had a plenty of these, so go ahead and throw it in there. So I'm not sure if Tales from the Pizzaplex just didn't have enough scrap content to make it a book. Which, I mean, and I know some people are going to bring up, well, what about that other book? And in case you guys don't know what other book we're talking about the Walmart exclusive, where it's like it had book 2 and book 3 combined into one massive book. And it had like an extra book in there that I didn't get. Well, I did a review on it, but I didn't get it physically. Which I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's a mistake on my part. But I mean, like, if you're not gonna add an extra book, maybe like a pamphlet or something. Maybe a teaser for the next upcoming book series. Because let's be honest, they're probably gonna do another book series on this one. But I don't know. I will also say that it's a bit lighter than the Fazbear Frights box collection. So if you care for something like that, then there you go. I will say that, that it's a bit lighter than the Fazbear Frights collection. But still, I feel like they should have at least given us something, substantial, like maybe like an extra book, or maybe like a pamphlet, or like a cool poster in there, because all you'd be getting is just the box. But despite me saying such things, I don't necessarily hate it. I mean, overall, I feel like it's a good product to buy if you're a collector, if you're a heavy Five Nights at Freddy's fan, if you like the books and such. I don't know. I just feel like Fazbear Frights was better than Tales from the Pizzaplex, but that's just my opinion. And yes, I'm allowed to have it. I am allowed to have one. People can have opinions, all right, guys? But yeah, I mean, overall, despite the issues I had with it, well, the minor ones, not massive ones, I will say that it's a good product, and would recommend for anyone who likes Five Nights at Freddy's. I would give it an 8 out of 10. Now, I know the next part you're probably going to say is, okay, if you're giving it such a high praise of 8 out of 10, why didn't you buy it? Why did we have to go through this slideshow? Which I know the footage is going to get corrupt and it's probably going to show a different picture than what I'm already showing. Well, the simplest answer is always the most effective one. I didn't have my bands up. Like literally, I didn't buy this. I wasn't able to buy it because I didn't have enough money. Because we're looking at like 89.94, which is where I found the store at. So essentially, you have to pay up to $90 for this box collection. Which I mean, like, it's not. I'm not trying to say it's not fair because, like, well, come on, it's eight books combined together. But I mean, like, I just didn't have enough money on that time, and this was around the week of Easter, so yeah, there was a lot of stuff going in there, so buying it on the side just wasn't an option. But all I can say is that I'm making it my personal mission to get my hands on it and give you guys a more proper review. All right? Because you guys make this channel what it is today. And I try to give you guys the best quality content as much as I can give you. So best be prepared that I am going to get my hands on it and I'm going to do a good review on it once I get it physically. But you guys subscribe to the channel if you guys subscribe to the channel if you want to see if I hold up to that promise, which I will. But yeah. That's all I gotta say about this. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like the video so I know you guys enjoy, and comment down below. What do you guys think? Do you think Fazbear Frights is better, or do you think Tales from the Pizzaplex is better? And again, subscribe to the channel so that way you don't miss out. So you don't miss out on any videos, and maybe turn on the notification bell so that way that helps more when I do make a review, as well as releasing more FNAF content to this channel. This is, well, without being said, I'll catch you guys next time.